Wellness Warriors, and welcome back to The Deep Dive.
Back again.
I'm your host, Ryan Brooks.
And I'm Dr. Emily Carter.
And we are absolutely buzzing today to explore a topic that's been lighting up the wellness world.
It's true.
Red light therapy.
Yeah, it's definitely generating a lot of buzz.
It is.
I've been researching photobiomodulation,
Okay.
which is like the science behind red light therapy for years.
For years,
Yes.
so...
You're the expert.
I guess you could say that.
Okay, perfect.
We're going to shed some light
I see what you did there.
on what this therapy really offers.
Okay.
Separate fact from fiction.
I love it. And before we dive in, a quick shout out to all of our amazing listeners out there.
Yes.
If you're loving these deep dives into the world of wellness,
Please.
hit that subscribe button.
Yes.
And share this episode with your friends.
Yeah, everyone.
We love growing this community of knowledge seekers.
Absolutely.
Now, Dr. Carter, I have to admit, when I first heard about red light therapy, I pictured tanning beds.
And honestly got a little nervous.
Sure.
But what we're talking about here is totally different. Right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
It is. We're not talking about UV rays or tanning here.
Okay.
Red light therapy uses specific wavelengths of red and near-infrared light. And the way it works is fascinating.
Okay. I'm intrigued.
Imagine shining these lights on your body.
Okay.
They actually penetrate the skin.
Really?
Stimulate activity within our cells.
So it's not just about the heat,
Well,
like an infrared sauna.
nope, much more targeted than that.
Okay.
The light interacts with something called cytochrome C oxidase.
Cytochrome C oxidase.
Yes.
All right.
Which is a key component in our mitochondria.
Oh, the mitochondria.
Yes. You know those little powerhouses inside each cell?
Yeah.
Responsible for producing energy.
Okay. Starting to ring a bell from high school biology class.
Good.
So how does light affect these mitochondria exactly?
Well, think of it like this.
Okay.
The light gives those mitochondria a little boost,
Okay.
helping them produce more ATP, which is essentially the energy currency of our cells.
Oh.
More ATP means our cells can function more efficiently, leading to a cascade of positive effects.
So it's like supercharging our cells.
Exactly.
I like the sound of that.
It is pretty cool.
But what does that mean for our overall health?
Well,
What kind of benefits are we talking about here?
that's where things get really exciting.
Okay.
This boost in cellular energy can have a remarkable impact on everything,
Really?
from pain relief to skin health, muscle recovery,
Wow.
and potentially even mental well-being.
Okay, now you've got my attention. Let's start with pain relief.
Sure.
Because I know that's a big one for a lot of our listeners.
Yeah.
How can red light therapy help with that?
Research shows it can be particularly effective for chronic pain conditions,
Okay.
like arthritis, back pain, and even fibromyalgia.
Mm.
In fact, some studies have shown that red light therapy can reduce pain levels by up to 50%
Really?
within weeks.
Wow, 50%.
Yeah.
Now that's what I call a result.
It's pretty impressive.
But how is that even possible? Is it masking the pain or is something else going on?
It's not about masking the pain at all.
Okay.
The theory is that red light therapy helps by reducing inflammation
Okay.
and promoting healing at a cellular level.
Uh-huh.
Remember that boost in ATP we talked about?
Yes.
Well, that extra energy helps cells repair damage and function optimally,
Okay.
which in turn helps to address the root cause of the pain.
So it's like giving your body the tools it needs to heal itself.
Exactly.
That's incredible. You know, Dr. Carter, we have a lot of wellness warriors in our audience who are super interested in skin health.
Yes.
What can you tell us about red light therapy and its potential benefits for our skin?
Oh, red light therapy and skincare is a match made in heaven.
Go ahead.
One of the key benefits is its ability to stimulate collagen production.
Collagen.
Yeah,
That's the stuff that keeps our skin looking youthful and plump.
right, exactly.
Yeah.
As we age, our natural collagen production slows down, leading to wrinkles, sagging, and uneven skin tone.
Ugh, I know all about that.
Red light therapy can help boost that collagen production,
Really?
making the skin look and feel more youthful and vibrant.
So it's not just a surface level fix.
Nope,
It's actually stimulating change at the cellular level.
that's right.
That's impressive. You know, before we go any further, I want to remind everyone listening,
Yes.
if you're finding this conversation as fascinating as I am,
Yes.
hit that like button and share this episode.
Yes, spread the word.
Let's get this knowledge out there.
Absolutely.
Now, Dr. Carter, besides reducing pain and giving us that youthful glow,
Uh-huh.
what other benefits can we expect from red light therapy?
Well, it's also gaining popularity for muscle recovery,
Okay.
especially amongst athletes.
Right.
Red light therapy can help reduce muscle soreness,
Uh-huh.
speed up healing after intense workouts or injuries,
Interesting.
And there's emerging research suggesting it could also have a positive impact on mental well-being.
Really? Tell me more about that.
Well, there's some evidence suggesting red light therapy can increase serotonin levels in the brain.
Okay.
Serotonin is a neurotransmitter that plays a key role in regulating mood,
Right.
sleep, and even appetite.
So it's not just physical. It could potentially have mental and emotional benefits as well.
Exactly. It's all interconnected.
Yeah.
When our cells are functioning optimally and our bodies are in balance, it can have a positive ripple effect on our overall well-being.
I love that holistic approach.
Me too.
It's not just about treating symptoms. It's about supporting the body's natural ability to heal and thrive.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
So this is all incredibly promising, but I have to ask,
Uh-huh.
are there any downsides to red light therapy?
Well,
Are there any risks involved?
like any therapy, it's important to use red light therapy responsibly.
Okay.
While it's generally considered safe, there are a few things to keep in mind.
Like what? I'm all ears.
Well, first and foremost, it's crucial to follow the manufacturer's instructions for any device you're using. They'll provide guidance on treatment duration, frequency, and distance from the light source.
Got it.
And of course, if you have any concerns or underlying health conditions, it's always best to chat with your doctor before diving in.
That makes sense. It's always better to be safe than sorry.
Exactly.
Now, I know our listeners are probably wondering,
Yes.
how do I actually incorporate red light therapy into my life?
Good question.
What are the options?
There are two main avenues you can explore:
Okay.
professional treatments at clinics
Okay.
or at-home devices.
So you're telling me I can do red light therapy in the comfort of my own home?
Absolutely.
Tell me more.
At-home red light therapy devices have become incredibly popular in recent years.
Really?
They're convenient, affordable, and allow you to easily integrate red light therapy into your daily routine.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
But with so many devices out there, how do you choose the right one?
That is the question.
What should we be looking for?
That's a great question, and it's something we'll dive deeper into later in the episode. But for now, just know that the key is to choose a device that emits the correct wavelengths of light for red light therapy.
Okay.
Typically between 650 nanometers for red light,
Right.
and 800 to 850 nanometers for near-infrared light.
Got it.
Those are the wavelengths that research has shown to be effective.
So not just any red light will do.
Right.
You need a device specifically designed for red light therapy.
That is right.
Well, Dr. Carter, I'm already learning so much from you,
Good.
and I know our listeners are too.
Excellent.
This is amazing.
It is pretty cool.
I'm excited to keep learning.
Me too.
We have a lot more to discuss,
Yes, we do.
including some fascinating research findings, real-life success stories, and even tips on how to choose the right red light therapy device for you.
Can't wait.
I know, me too. But we're going to take a quick break.
Sounds good.
We'll be right back.
All right. Welcome back, Wellness Warriors.
I'm excited to delve a little bit deeper into the world of red light therapy.
Me?
You know, before the break, we were talking about those amazing mitochondria
Yes.
and how red light therapy gives them a boost.
It's true.
It almost sounds too good to be true.
Right.
I'm curious, what kind of research is out there to back up these claims?
Well, Ryan, there's actually a ton of research supporting the benefits of red light therapy.
There is?
Yeah.
Okay.
One study published in the Journal of Pain Research
Okay.
found that red light therapy significantly reduced pain
Uh-huh.
and improved function in patients with chronic low back pain.
Wow.
And another study in the Journal of Cosmetic and Laser Therapy showed that red light therapy improved skin complexion,
Oh, wow.
reduced wrinkles,
Okay.
and even stimulated hair growth.
Hair growth. Okay, now you're really speaking my language.
It's a good one.
But seriously, it's amazing to see real scientific evidence backing up these benefits.
Right.
It's not just hype.
It's
actually working.
it is.
And we're still discovering new applications for red light therapy all the time. For example, researchers are exploring its potential in treating traumatic brain injuries
Right.
and neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's.
Yeah, that's some really cutting-edge research happening right now.
It's a truly fascinating field with so much potential.
I agree.
You know, we had a listener question from Sarah who asks, can red light therapy help with things like mood and sleep?
Ooh, that's a good question.
What do you think? Is there any truth to that?
That's a great question, Sarah, and one that researchers are actively exploring.
Okay.
As I mentioned earlier, there's some evidence suggesting that red light therapy can increase serotonin levels in the brain.
Uh-huh.
And serotonin is a neurotransmitter
Right.
that plays a crucial role in regulating mood, sleep, and even appetite.
So it's not just about physical well-being.
Right.
It could potentially have mental and emotional benefits as well.
Exactly. It's all interconnected, Ryan.
Yeah.
When our cells are functioning optimally
Okay.
and our bodies are in balance,
Hmm.
it can have a positive ripple effect on our overall well-being.
I love that holistic approach.
Me too.
It's not just about treating symptoms.
Right.
It's about supporting the body's natural ability to heal and thrive.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
You know, I'm sure some of our listeners are itching to try red light therapy after hearing about all these amazing benefits.
Of course.
And lucky for them, we're about to dive into the practical side of things.
That's right.
We're going to talk about how to incorporate red light therapy into your life,
Exactly.
whether it's through professional treatments
Mm-hmm.
or using an at-home device.
That's right.
Speaking of at-home devices,
Yes.
we actually have a fantastic product we want to tell you about today.
We do.
It's a revolutionary red light therapy device that's clinically proven to deliver incredible results.
It is.
But more on that in a bit. First, let's talk about how to choose the right red light therapy device for your needs.
Okay.
What advice do you have for our listeners?
Well, Ryan, as I mentioned before, the key is to choose a device that emits the correct wavelengths of light, typically between 600 to 650 nanometers for red light and 800 to 850 nanometers for near-infrared light.
Got it.
But there are a few other things to consider as well.
Like what? Fill us in.
Well, you'll want to think about the size and coverage area of the device.
Okay.
Do you want to target a specific area like your face?
Okay.
Or a larger area like your back?
Okay.
You'll also want to consider the power output of the device,
Uh-huh.
as this can impact the effectiveness of the treatment.
Yeah.
And of course, budget is always a factor.
So many things to consider.
There are a few.
It sounds like choosing the right device is just as important as understanding the science behind the therapy itself.
It really is. You want to make sure you're investing in a quality device that will give you the results you're looking for.
I couldn't agree more. And speaking of investments, I want to circle back to that amazing product I mentioned earlier.
Yes.
It's called the promoted product name.
Okay.
And it's honestly one of the most advanced red light therapy devices I've ever seen.
It's pretty impressive.
I know you're familiar with this device.
I am.
What are your thoughts on it?
I've been incredibly impressed with the promoted product named Ryan. It ticks all the boxes in terms of wavelength accuracy, power output, and coverage area.
Okay.
It's also incredibly user-friendly, which is a big plus for anyone new to red light therapy.
It really is. And what I love about the promoted product name is that it's designed to deliver professional-grade results in the comfort of your own home.
It's true.
It's like having your own personal red light therapy spa.
Exactly.
And because it's so versatile, you can use it to target a wide range of concerns.
Right.
From pain relief and muscle recovery to skin rejuvenation and even hair growth.
Yes, it's really a multitasker.
The possibilities are endless.
They are.
Okay, I have to admit, I'm officially sold.
Good.
And I have a feeling our listeners are too.
I hope so.
Now, before we move on, I want to remind everyone to like this episode and share it with your friends.
Yes, please do.
The more people we can reach with this incredible information, the better.
We appreciate your support.
All right, let's dive back into the world of red light therapy. You mentioned earlier that you've seen some amazing success stories with your patients.
I have.
Can you share some of those with us?
Absolutely, Ryan. I've witnessed firsthand the transformative power of red light therapy.
Wow.
One patient that comes to mind is a woman in her late 50s who was struggling with chronic knee pain. She had tried everything.
Really?
Physical therapy, pain medications, even cortisone injections.
Wow.
But nothing seemed to provide lasting relief.
Oh, no.
She was understandably skeptical about red light therapy at first.
Right.
But after just a few weeks of consistent treatments,
Okay.
she reported a significant reduction in pain.
Wow.
She was able to walk without a limp, go up and down stairs with ease,
That's amazing.
and even start gardening again, which she hadn't been able to do for years.
That's incredible. It's amazing to hear how red light therapy can give people back their mobility and allow them to enjoy life to the fullest.
I know, it's really rewarding to see.
And another patient who comes to mind is a young man in his early 20s who was dealing with severe acne. He had tried every topical cream and medication imaginable, but nothing seemed to work.
I've been there.
He was self-conscious about his skin, and it was really affecting his confidence.
Understandably so.
We started him on a course of red light therapy treatments.
Okay.
And within a couple of months, his skin had cleared up dramatically.
That's fantastic.
He was so happy with the results.
Good.
And it was amazing to see how it boosted his self-esteem.
It can really make a difference.
It's those kind of stories that really make this all worthwhile.
It's true.
It's not just about science and technology.
Right.
It's about improving people's lives in a real and tangible way.
You hit the nail on the head, Ryan. That's what drives me to continue researching and advocating for red light therapy.
It's amazing.
It has the potential to help so many people.
Well, this has been an absolutely enlightening conversation. I've learned so much about red light therapy, and I'm sure our listeners have too.
I hope so.
And before we wrap things up,
Yes.
I want to encourage everyone listening to subscribe to The Deep Dive
Yes.
and share this episode with your friends and family.
Spread the word.
We believe everyone deserves to have access to this kind of information.
We do.
And your support helps us spread the word
Exactly.
and grow our community of knowledge seekers.
Yes, we appreciate your support.
And for those of you who want to experience the amazing benefits of red light therapy firsthand,
Please do.
be sure to check out the promoted product name.
It's a great product.
It's an incredible device that can help you achieve your wellness goals in the comfort of your own home.
And very user-friendly.
All right, Wellness Warriors, that's a wrap for this episode of The Deep Dive.
Until next time,
Stay curious, stay informed, and keep shining bright.
take care, everyone.
You know, Dr. Carter, one of the things that struck me while we were prepping for this episode was the sheer volume of research being done on red light therapy.
Yeah, it's really exciting.
It seems like it's really gaining traction in the scientific community.
It absolutely is. Red light therapy is transitioning from being seen as an alternative therapy to a truly evidence-based approach to health and wellness.
I agree.
And honestly, it's about time.
Yeah.
The potential here is huge.
I totally agree. And speaking of potential, I know a lot of our listeners are eager to hear about real-world results.
Sure.
You've been working with patients using red light therapy for a while now. What are some of the most compelling outcomes you've witnessed firsthand?
Oh, there are so many.
I bet.
One that stands out is a patient who had been struggling with chronic back pain for years.
Oh, wow.
He had tried everything, physical therapy medications, even surgery,
It's a lot.
but nothing seemed to provide lasting relief.
Whatever.
He was understandably skeptical at first, but after a few weeks of consistent red light therapy sessions, he reported a significant decrease in pain.
That's amazing.
He was able to move more freely, get back to his favorite activities,
Wow.
and even sleep better,
That's great.
which is a huge win when you're dealing with chronic pain.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's incredible. It's amazing to hear how red light therapy can have such a profound impact on someone's quality of life.
It really is. And it's not just about pain relief, right? You've seen results with skin conditions as well.
I heard that.
Absolutely. I've seen some remarkable transformations in patients with skin concerns like acne and rosacea. Red light therapy seems to help reduce inflammation, promote healing, and even improve skin tone and texture.
That's great.
I had one patient in her late 30s who had been struggling with adult acne for years.
Oh, wow.
She had tried countless topical treatments and antibiotics,
Yeah,
but nothing seemed to work long term.
I can imagine.
We incorporated red light therapy into her treatment plan,
Okay.
and within a few months, her skin was clearer than it had been in years.
Wow.
She was thrilled with the results, and it was amazing to see how it boosted her confidence.
That's amazing. It's those kind of stories that really highlight the power of red light therapy.
They do.
It's not a quick fix,
It's not.
but a way to support the body's natural healing processes
Yeah,
and achieve lasting results.
exactly.
Now, I'm sure some of our listeners are wondering, okay, this all sounds great, but how long does it take to see results?
Yeah.
What has your experience been?
That's a great question, Ryan, and it's an important one to address because, like any therapy, the timeline for results can vary depending on the individual and the condition being treated.
Okay.
Some people might notice improvements within a few sessions, while others might take a few weeks or even months to see significant changes.
Right.
It's important to manage expectations and understand that red light therapy isn't a miracle cure.
Okay.
It's a tool that can help support the body's natural healing abilities, but it requires consistency and patience.
Makes sense. And I think it's important to emphasize that red light therapy should be seen as part of a holistic approach to health and wellness, not a replacement for traditional medical care.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's always essential to consult with your healthcare provider to determine if red light therapy is right for you and to address any underlying health conditions. It's about finding what works best for you as an individual.
Well, Dr. Carter, this has been an absolutely fascinating conversation.
It has been.
Thank you so much for sharing your expertise with us today and illuminating the incredible world of red light therapy.
My pleasure, Ryan. I'm always happy to spread the word about the potential of this incredible therapy.
And to all our wellness warriors tuning in, we hope you found this deep dive informative and inspiring. Remember, knowledge is power, and the more we understand about the tools and resources available to us, the better choices we can make for our health and well-being.
Couldn't agree more.
And if you enjoyed this episode, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and share it with your friends. We'd also love to hear your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Have you tried red light therapy? What are your favorite ways to incorporate it into your wellness routine? Let's keep the conversation going and learn from each other.
Absolutely. Sharing our experiences and knowledge is how we grow as a community.
And as always, stay curious, stay informed, and keep shining bright, wellness warriors.
Until next time.